Hey guys, this is Wally coming at you from Steubenville, Ohio. I'm at the Steuben Mall, and I just walked inside, and I can tell you this place is absolutely hurting. So let's go check it out, shall we? So I'm literally just inside of the entrance by the Walmart Supercenter, and literally as soon as I walk through the door, I can count 5-6 places that are abandoned already. There's maybe 10 people in this mall total. I don't know what you can see in here, if anything. Just garbage bags. You want to talk about sad. This is definitely up there in the ranks. Here is a restaurant that is abandoned. Wow. This makes Beaver Valley Mall look beautiful. It's locked. Literally, I haven't even been inside of this mall for 30 seconds, and it is just hurting. This is absolutely the definition of a dead mall. Sam Goody. Wow. The sad wheelchairs and carts. Okay. So here's the first wing. And the only business open is this Verizon Center. Let's go to the next place here. Not sure what this was. Oh, that startled me how it just dropped down. Wow. There's one other place open. I don't know what this was, but the door's open. Just stick my phone in there. Hurting. There's 2 stores. There's another one here. Just everywhere I look, closed store, closed store. I'm guessing I'm in what's the center of the mall. I don't really know. It's really hard to tell. There's absolutely nothing here. I'm assuming this was the interior entrance for Macy's. Looks like it. And again, it is just empty. Oh yeah, Macy's all the way. Alright, so I'm literally standing like the center of the mall, like the skylights and everything here. And let me just tell you something. I came through this wing of the mall here, and literally every store is empty except for like 3-4 businesses, and it's just really sad. And over here is Macy's, and literally right next to it, an abandoned restaurant. Let's continue our journey. Okay, so that's the Macy's there. I don't know what this was here. Almost looks like it was an Annie Ann's or Annie Ann's type of business. We're Rolling Pretzel Company. Well, I was close. Inside of Walmart. Wow. Man, oh man. I don't even know where to begin. Everything's closed here. Here's 3 consecutive businesses open in a row. That's the most I've seen together. Well, this looks like this was a kid's place, or where they had all the props for the kids' play area, maybe in the center of the mall, which is no longer existent. Wow, boy, is it sad. Fortunately, this time, my flip-flops that I'm wearing are no longer squeaking like they were as soon as I bought them at the Beaver Valley Mall. Alright, I'll stop talking now and let you enjoy the sights and sounds of the mall. I've done enough talking. This used to be Sears. Right now it's being repurposed as a Spirit Halloween. But they're only using a portion of the store. So in a way it's nice to see all the lights on inside of Sears. Too bad it's only temporary. Then they will go dark again. Nice. Very, very nice. Looks great, man. Great touch to the mall. Can't even keep a kiosk open. I don't see the purpose of all of these vending machines. I mean, there's like literally 10 people in the small total. And perhaps only like 10 stores. So literally all that's down this wing. Oh. Ew, this entrance stinks. I even removed the door handle. This is the movie theater, though. 2 people. Looks like they didn't even make it that long. It's only September 17th. Wow, that's in bad shape. Here's the only anchor left, JCPenney. That place is banging. When this anchor goes, and I don't see it being very far from now, this mall's done for. Look at this doorway. Oh my God, is that unsafe? Walls buckled and the doors aren't even with the frame. The frame is bent. Just take a peek in there. Wow. It just amazes me just how like eerily quiet it is in this mall. I mean, it's so quiet you can hear the music clearly over the speakers. I know it might be a little difficult on the phone, but it is just eerily quiet and dead in here. I saw more people in that buffet than I think I've seen in this entire mall so far. Unbelievable. Pretty much the only people I have seen in here too are mall walkers. I've come across a few, and a couple of them actually stopped to ask me what I was doing. I told them they'll have a video to check out soon. Let's see, the first one's gone. Bath Fitters is gone. Spencer's is gone. Things Remembered is gone. Those are just a few that I could think of. You know it's bad when Spencer's leaves. And this is it. There's one pizza place. Other than the buffet, there's one little place to get quick food. And the food actually looks good. GNC. Oh, pretzels and cookies. That's cool. There's like 2 people in there though. This is probably their busiest wing. No joke. Tailgate with Fort Steuben Mall. That's what it used to say. Looks like there's no tailgating going on here anymore. Why is that place empty? I'm in this abandoned store. I mean, the door was open. It's full of all old otter boxes. I'm gonna walk in just a little bit, but I'm probably gonna get kicked out. A lot of packing peanuts. Slippers. I don't know what store this was, but the door was open, as you saw. Maybe a dentist's office? Doctor office? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe it was like a dentist's office or piercing place or something. I don't know. It's just weird. It's in bad shape. Here's the office area here. Yeah, it's just a business place here. Nothing really in here though. What a mess. Gotta go back out the way I came in. That was a look at this place. They closed the curtain while I was in here. Somebody opened up the door and just looked in, so I'm gonna head out. If they say anything, I'm just strictly filming. That's all. I think that lady at the kiosk was the one that checked on the door, because as soon as I stepped out of that little store, she went back to check it again. So I told her everything's all right. Thank you for shopping Fort Steuben Mall. A really, really depressing place. Alright guys, here's a look at the outside of the mall. There are several stores that are part of this mall that only have outside access to them. For example, Pet Supplies Plus. In that store. Aaron's has an interior entrance, but it is hurting. There's another Macy's logo above this entrance, but it's just an entrance to the mall. It's not an actual entrance to the store. So, but again, there is not much here. I mean, there are a lot of cars here in the parking lot, but that's for outside businesses. There's a Texas Roadhouse there. Here's the old Sears that I was telling you about, which is now a Spirit Halloween. That was the store inside that had a lot of the lights on, as you can see that. But it's only going to be repurposed for a little while. I'm not sure what that place is, but I'll check that out in a minute. Homemade buffet. Another restaurant that's closed. JCPenney, the last remaining anchor of this mall. And I can tell you, once that goes, you might as well kiss this place goodbye. If it somehow survives after that, I don't know. It might just be the sole purpose of Dick's Sporting Goods that saves it. But I really see this place dying out. I can't see it being open much longer. If anything, maybe a few years, a couple years. But this is definitely one of the saddest places I've been to. Even Beaver Valley Mall wasn't this bad. That mall was upsetting, but it wasn't like this. There's the movie theater. You can only get into it from the outside. We'll drive around the back of the mall here. Here's where Macy's was. The one store, well, see, the thing is, there is another anchor to this mall, and it's Walmart. And I don't like to consider them an anchor, because they're probably the reason why a lot of this mall is out of business. If the mall closes up, you know Walmart will stay around. The hell with them. So that's why I say JCPenney is really the last anchor of that mall. And I do firmly believe that if JCPenney's closes up, the mall's in trouble. And I see it closing up and Walmart will be standalone. Kind of like that one mall in Maryland that Dan Bell and Ace's Adventures and everybody's gone to, where the power was still on in there, but it was abandoned. And the only store open was, I believe, a Boscov's. And to my understanding now, the rest of the mall, the power was cut because the property just got sold. I don't even want to show Walmart. We all know all about them. To hell with them. But to be fair, I'm showing you guys the entire mall. What's left of it anyway. Here's where the majority of all the cars are. You got a couple restaurants on the outside that bring in some business, like Eaton Park, Texas Roadhouse. I've eaten in both places. They're both very good. But other than that, that's about it. Then the other stores down below, like Ollie's Bargain Mart, the Rural King, which took over the old Kmart, which is actually in front of us here. The Rural King. That's out. This road's in bad shape too. It's very bumpy. Alright guys, well that was my look at the dead mall of Fort Steuben Mall. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like and you subscribe to my channel for more content. And until next time guys, take care.